Close on a house without ever coming into the office? The answer is yes, sometimes. A digital closing is exactly what it sounds like. We're using technology to complete some or all of our real estate closing documents electronically. Instead of printing, signing, and scanning dozens of pieces of paper, you may be able to review those documents online, sign them electronically, verify your identity digitally, and in some cases, even notarize remotely. But here's the key. Not all closings are 100% digital. There are actually different levels of digital closings, and understanding the difference is really important. So the two types of digital closings are, first, hybrid closings. These are the most common. This is what most people experience today. Some documents are signed electronically ahead of time, and the rest of the documents are signed in person at closing. For example, you might sign some disclosures and non-notarized documents online before the closing, then come in briefly to sign the final notarized documents. What are the benefits? Well, this still is going to save us a lot of time at the closing table and make the process faster and smoother. The second type of digital closing is what we call a remote online notarization, or we lovingly refer to them as RONs, R-O-N. This is where things get fully digital. You sign your documents and get them notarized online through a secure video session, and this is happening on a very specific portal, not just like a FaceTime. This is going to involve identity verification, knowledge-based authentication questions, and it will involve a live video call with a notary. And remember, this is on a special platform with the ID verification all inside of it together. So for us to be able to determine if we can do this RON closing, this remote online notarization, it's going to depend on state laws, and this includes your citizenship status and your actual physical location, even though you're logging in online. It will also depend on the lender requirements and your transactions specifically. So what can you sign digitally? Well, typically you can electronically sign disclosures, closing statements, agreements, addendums, certain lender documents. Those can all usually be e-signed, but some documents still require notarization. Things like deeds, mortgages, some affidavits, and that's why most closings are still at least partially in person. So the next big question is it safe? So this is the question everyone should be asking. Are digital closings secure? Well, when done correctly, yes. At Legacy Title, we use secure portals for document sharing, third-party identity verification tools, encrypted communication systems. So what are some of the benefits of digital closings? Well, there are some major advantages. Convenience is one of them. You get to sign from home or anywhere. On vacation, doesn't matter. Speed is another one. Takes less time at the closing table, or you can take as much time as you want to review those documents. Flexibility, it's a lot easier for scheduling. You don't have to worry about driving or being in a certain spot. And it's better for reviewing documents because you'll get to look at them more in advance. For busy buyers, sellers, and investors, this is a huge upgrade and opportunity. But remember, this is very technology focused. And anytime we use technology, there's always the opportunity for some glitches. So keep that in mind. If you're buying or selling and want a smooth, modern, and secure closing experience, we'd love to help. You can schedule a consultation or learn more using the link below. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone going through a closing. See you in the next video.